What's up, Internet? Welcome back to another episode of Thrifting in Connecticut. Looks like we got a lot of different things to look at here, so let's get to it.
Good, how are you? I have Wonder Woman. Oh, and Storm. That's interesting.
What can I help you with?
Can I see the systems you have up there? The Game Gear and the Game Boy?
The Game Boy and the what? Game Gear?
Yeah, that one. Nothing. Battery's pretty much exploded on there. Can I see some of the games you have? I can barely see what they are from over here.
What system would you want those for?
Game Gear and the game. Pretty much everything I'd like to take a look at.
We have the classic Tetris, Tiny Toons, a lot of Sonic games. Dr. Mario. Classic.
What are the other ones over there?
The other ones are... Yeah, I'll just put them all out for you.
I think I'll pass on all those.
Okay.
What are those other games you have over there?
These are SNK games. Except this is Goodwill. What is that?
It's from Neo Geo Pocket. Oh, busted me. Alright. I'll pass on all those. How much are these ones here? The F-Zero and the Sonic that are hanging?
$1.99. $3.99.
I'll get both of those.
I have to bring them up to the front for you, so whenever you're ready, just head on up.
What?
You want above it?
Actually, yeah. How much is the one above that one?
Super Mario?
Yeah.
$4.99.
I'll get that one too.
Okay. So like I said, whenever you're ready, just head on up and they'll be waiting for you. Is that good?
Thank you.
Here at my most commonly traveled Goodwill, I would say. They have some new games in the case, overpriced as usual for a thrift store. I believe they wanted $10 for the Street Fighter Anniversary collection. And they have a few Wii games that I was actually tipped off by a local retro gaming group that they were here and that they were in really nice condition. So I'm going to take a look at those after I'm done dirtling around with this PSP case.
Have this one?
We just got that one 2 weeks ago.
A what? Yes. You see furniture?
Yeah.
You see that hole right there?
Yeah.
That's where it is.
Compared to these other ones that are like in really good condition, I think. Probably.
go to, Lori? Can you just show me any of these cases and I'll just keep going through them?
You want all of them?
Well, start with here and pass along the rings.
Not that great.
I'll look real quick.
For this
I go fast, so look fast.
I mean, it might be just supposed to put in garage sale. I mean, like, eBay, Amazon, store.
What was that? You're leaving?
No.
Oh, I thought you said bye.
Where's my drawer? I was like,
Alright guys, let's take a look at what I was able to pick up at my thrift store this week. At the first thrift store we went to, they had a bunch of random handheld games, including Neo Geo Pocket, Game Boy Advance, some Game Boy games, and some Game Gear games. Of the ones I looked at, these are the only ones that I really wanted to pick up that were worth it. Unfortunately, the Neo Geo games were $12.99 each, and I don't currently have a Neo Geo handheld, so it didn't make any sense to even pick them up. What I did pick up, for $2, I got F-Zero Maximum Velocity. From what I've played of it, it seems like it's very similar to the Super Nintendo version, which of course for a Game Boy Advance title, not out of the ordinary. Picked up Sonic Advance 2, which I believe was $4, and it's not as good as the first Sonic Advance game, which is my favorite Sonic game. Then I got Super Mario Advance, which is of course Super Mario Brothers 2, and that's a recouper. I already have that one. I believe that one was $4, which is surprising for this thrift store, because if it has Mario on it, it's usually pretty expensive. And as a pretty solid recouper, I picked up a $4 Wii Sports with the manual and the little flap case that it came in. I actually don't remember which thrift store I went to first, but these are the better pickups this video. And I don't know if it could really be conveyed through video how good the condition is on these two. And honestly, that is the only reason I would have picked them up at these prices. Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess on the Wii, literally the least desirable version of this game. I believe it goes this, the HD collection, and then GameCube. So I might actually end up getting rid of this one just because I don't really collect Zelda to begin with, but I was just so hung up on what good condition these games are in, especially the disc. Like, by far the best condition Wii games I've ever found at a thrift store. So this one will probably be a recouper. Might be able to get $20 for it if I'm lucky. However, the Smash Brothers Brawl most likely will be staying in my condition.
Staying in my condition. What the hell does that even mean? I've said condition like 15,000 times in this video. Can't say collection?
Otherwise, I would want to probably trade it eventually. Just based on its condition, I wouldn't want to just toss it up on eBay and get the same price I would get for a mediocre condition one. So my Wii collection is growing, which is weird because I don't really have room to let it grow. So let me know what you think about these pickups. Would you have picked these up? Imagine, since it's not going to be conveyed in video and I would have to do it one-handed anyway, imagine the best condition used copy of these two Wii games that you've ever seen in your life, and ask yourself, would you pay these prices at a thrift store?
So that's going to do it for this episode of Thrifting in Connecticut. If you feel so inclined to check out some of my other videos, on the left you can click the very beginning of the Kirby Conquest, a conquest that is still ongoing, still looking for Kirby games. And on the right you can actually check out my Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance collections as of last year. And the reason I recommend that is I personally enjoy watching other people's collection videos to get ideas on what games I should be looking out for. So maybe you can get some ideas on what Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance games you should be looking out for. As always, guys, like the video, comment below, subscribe if you're new, and as always, keep it real, internet. I love you guys.